Well, today marks 1 week of legal recreational marijuana sales in Ohio.
And with students soon heading back to school, one recent study looks at how principals feel marijuana may impact the minds of students in schools. Our Candace Harrod joins us now in the studio. And Candace, we're all curious. What did you find out? What did it say?
Well, I can tell you, Danita and Dave, that some of the results, they actually were a little bit surprising. Now, this was a recent research project done by the Ohio State Drug Enforcement and Policy Center, and they tell me they collected responses from more than 200 school principals in Ohio to find out how they anticipate marijuana legalization could impact schools. So you asked about those findings, and here are a few of them. 46% of principals agreed that marijuana consumption by students was already a problem before recreational product was even legalized. 79% of high school principals responded saying this was the case, and that may not be surprising, but get this, 18% of elementary school principals said it was a problem too. Also, what we found is that more than 50% of principals agreed that marijuana legalization in Ohio is likely to increase marijuana use among their students. And the majority of principals agreed that marijuana legalization will make travel to school less safe for their students. Now, principals were also asked about drug use prevention education, and most principals agreed on this.
They really want to increase the number of training or prevention education for their students and increase the awareness of students in terms of the harms of use of marijuana by young people.
Now, we have heard locally about some districts potentially introducing drug testing, and it's worth noting on the whole, at least in this survey, nearly half of the high school and middle school principals reported they were unsure as to whether they would introduce more drug testing at their schools. So a little bit of a wait and see approach there.
So they're thinking educating them about the harms and also knowing that they could be tested might stop them from doing it.
At least might curtail some of it.
Some of it. All right, Candace, thank you.